Have you noticed that intermittent fasting advice online is almost always aimed at 20 and 30-year-olds? If you're over 50, and that would be me, following that same extreme advice could actually be doing your body more harm than good. Today I want to talk about the hidden fasting mistakes that stall progress. Let's look at how to fast with intention, protect your hard-earned muscle, and build a routine that logically aligns with your lifestyle. Hey, let's be completely honest. We're not 20 years old anymore. Our bodies have different biological needs, even if they aren't always visible on the surface. And one of the biggest risks we face as we age is sarcopenia. This is simply the medical term for the natural loss of muscle mass. So, when you get too aggressive with long fasting windows, your body doesn't just burn fat, it starts breaking down your precious muscle tissue for energy. This potential aggressive shift is something that I might do because I like the feel of fasting. And dear friends, I never want you to feel deprived. True wellness only succeeds when it respects your personal resilience. Now, I'm a huge believer in Autophagy, the brilliant cellular process where your brain and body clean themselves up. It is an incredible mechanism for longevity, but we can absolutely activate autophagy without starving ourselves. Now, some years ago, I was one of the few people, that easily managed to maintain my weight during COVID. Everybody was gaining weight. But recently, in the last maybe couple of years, with a heavy schedule and kind of odd hours of working later and daily life stresses, I realized my nervous system needed a reset. So today I practice a gentle 14-10 fasting window most days. Occasionally, I move to a 15-9 or 16-8 if my energy feels completely aligned with it. Listening to your body is a form of somatic awareness. If you want to use intermittent fasting safely after 50, please remember these 3 rules. First, prioritize protein. When you break your fast, make sure you're directly feeding your muscles. Protein is the ultimate defense against muscle loss. Second, watch your electrolytes, because fasting flushes out vital sodium, potassium, and magnesium. You want to keep them balanced to avoid brain fog and fatigue. And third, be flexible. If you're experiencing high stress, shorten your fast. Do not let your wellness routine become another source of decision fatigue or stress. Wellness is about being smart and consistent, never extreme. If you're feeling overwhelmed by all the conflicting fasting advice and want to build a gentle, stress-free schedule that protects your muscle mass, let's do it together. I've opened up a few spots for private one-on-one intermittent fasting coaching sessions this month. It's always been on my menu of treatment offerings. You can find the direct link to claim your spot on my Set More booking page right in the description box below. And until next time, take a deep breath, listen to your body, and be well.